Real Madrid, PSG, Galatasaray, and Atalanta have all made it to the next round of the Champions League after their win in the second leg of the playoffs. So please, if you are watching my video and you love football content, use few seconds of your time and subscribe to my channel or follow my page depending on where you are watching this video. That will go a long way for me. Thank you. So Real Madrid, as expected, Real Madrid won Benfica. I knew they were going to win Benfica, but it was never an easy game for them. It was never an easy game for them. Likewise, PSG, Galatasaray, and Atalanta. All the Champions League games that they played, all the playoffs that they played, it was a tough game for all the teams. It was never an easy game for them. Real Madrid won it against Benfica, but it was a war. That game was a pure war. Benfica were lively right from the beginning of the game till the end of the match. When the game just started, Benfica shocked Real Madrid. They shocked everyone by getting the first goal. So everyone thought the downfall of Real Madrid have started because Benfica came with anger. They came with that hunger to beat Real Madrid. They believe they can do it. You could see it in them. You could see they believe in them. You came into Santiago Bernabeu. Within 4 to 5 minutes, you have scored. But Real Madrid retaliate very, very quickly from a fine finish from Tchouameni from outside the box. Equalize and Vinicius find a win for them in the second half. And Vinicius Junior still replicate that dancing step again, which caused a chaos in the first leg of the competition. And PSG Monaco. It was also a tough game. In the first leg, PSG did a comeback against Monaco and won 3-2 after going 2-0 down within 16 minutes. They did a comeback, and now in the second leg, almost the same thing happened. At the dying minute of the first half, Monaco scored, and the game was level 3-3 on aggregate. But then in the second half, PSG forced things. They forced things. They made Monaco to make plenty errors. So they equalized. Monaco still got a red card. I don't know what's wrong with Monaco. That was the same thing they did in the first leg. They got themselves a red card. In fact, I would say Monaco are their own problem. They are their own problem because they understood PSG, scored PSG early goals. They should have at least protect that one goal with their life, protect that early goals with their life. But they made errors. PSG equalized, and they got a red card, and PSG made another comeback. But the game ended 2-2, but still PSG advanced the round of 16. And now Monaco out of the Champions League. Atalanta did a comeback against Dortmund because they lost the game 2-0 in the first leg. 2-0 in the first leg. So I have said in my previous video, I said the Atalanta game, Galatasaray game, it is going to be a big game because it is not yet over. It is not yet over. The one in the first leg, but the second leg is going to be a big fight. So in the second leg, Atalanta won Dortmund 4-1 and they advanced to the next leg, which is the round of 16. It was not easy for them, but they had that belief. You know, it is not easy for a team from 2 goals down and then qualify to the next round. So kudos to Atalanta. They had that calm, they had that belief, and they made things happen. And then Dortmund eliminated from the Champions League. And Juventus, Galatasaray. Juventus they were unlucky in that game. They were unlucky because they gave their all in that game. They gave their all. At least they deserve a win. They deserve to qualify. Because they went down 5-2 in the first leg, and then the second leg, they tried to change things around. But it was not enough for them. It was not enough for them. They scored one, got a red card, and they still had that belief. They still have that hunger, and still went and scored 2 more goals and forced the game to extra time. That was determination from Juventus. I love that fighting spirit from them. Even with the red card, they still find a way to score 2 goals against Galatasaray and force things to extra time. Unfortunately for them, in the extra time, Osimhen scored, and then another Galatasaray player still added. So they are out of the Champions League. All their efforts have been wasted by Galatasaray. So congratulations, Galatasaray, Real Madrid, PSG, and Atalanta, who have joined the previously teams who have qualified for the playoffs. Such as Bodogle, Atletico Madrid, Newcastle. So congratulations to them all. And now we wait for Champions League round of 16. Who is going to win this season's Champions League? So don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share. Thank you.